Yeah! And here we go.
Okay.
Welcome everybody to the Last Laffs podcast. This is a special foursome edition. We have two special guests all the way. Where are you guys from now? Where did we say?
I'm from Toronto.
Yeah? Where are you from?
Abbotsford, BC, baby.
Hell yeah. Okay, so these are our special guests. This is, of course, Jared Nathan, all the way from Toronto. And, of course, Alex Svarez, all the way from Abbotsford, everybody. So, welcome
Soon to
the
be
show.
homeless.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Soon to be from nowhere.
Yeah, you're going to be a nomad.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Come hang out at your club.
Did you get the RV?
Not yet.
You can live in the RV here in the summer, but in the winter it's a little rough. But
Yeah.
it's not as bad. Vancouver would be a little
I
nicer.
mean, there's a bunch of guys downtown who have no RV.
Yeah.
They seem like they're still alive.
Yeah, no, I had a business downtown for 18 years. It's rough. You don't want to be that way. Yeah. It's you can only shit on the sidewalk so many times. Yeah.
That's what he used to think.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you want to talk about today?
Well, this is an amazing show. This is we have so much to talk about because Jared Nathan is headlining tonight at Dakota's on a Thursday. So we canceled open mic. There's a lot of upset comedians.
I love pissing off comedians.
Yeah.
Nothing a lot better than it's an open mic comedians.
Yeah.
Just taking their time.
You know,
There's 30 of them that are like, what?
cool, good. Be funnier and drop the open mic.
It's like the 100 men versus one gorilla. How
Yeah.
you have one headliner versus 100 open micers.
Yeah, well, they deserve it. So their open mic's canceled. And we're bringing in Jared Nathan and Alex. You're on the show.
Yeah.
And who else is on the show?
Dude, our driver, Keller Reeves.
Yeah.
Friend of your show.
Yeah, he was on the show earlier. We didn't like him.
He was a guest.
I listened to
We had like 3 people watch that episode. Were you one of the 3?
You also
I was on 3 comments.
Yeah, and I'm on the show tonight too. And I'm on the show.
Oh,
And we
it's
only-
stacked line.
And we only said we don't like Keller because he's literally right over there.
Okay.
So otherwise we would have said.
Otherwise, he's good.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a good guy.
without Keller,
Yes!
he wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
So give up a Keller.
Yeah, you did. Keller did save the day.
Keller did save the day.
What do you guys
yesterday.
try? What happened?
Hurts is ableist.
What happened here? Between the two, no car?
No,
I have a credit card.
Yeah.
But-
He has a driver's license.
Oh yeah, I've been through that
But
song.
they
Nat.
wouldn't.
They don't put it together.
I don't have a credit card. You don't have a driver's
Driver's
license.
license.
I was stuck in.
I can't get a driver's license.
Yeah.
I was stuck in LA one time, and my driver's license had expired, and I had my business credit card, and they wouldn't let me use the business credit card with Katie's name because they're like, no, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just so stupid.
So that was like.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Doesn't make sense.
yeah.
When
it
did
does
you
make
call
sense.
Keller? What time did you call Keller?
12:30, and we had to be in Penticton at 6.
It's at 2 o'clock.
Lots of time.
Yeah.
Lots of lead time.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's awesome.
But most comedians don't have
can't
lights,
talk.
so it's okay.
You're so mean. Shut up, slave.
Yeah, so
Okay. So you did a show last night.
Yeah.
You did a show last night, and tonight
we
you're
did.
here.
Okay,
And then
good,
where
yes.
are you tomorrow?
The Effie and Kamloops.
Oh hell yeah!
How'd it go last night? Good?
we're okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
Tonight will be
We're
sick.
good.
Tonight's gonna be good because there won't be Keno numbers above our head.
Yeah.
And there won't be people screaming at the bar.
Yeah.
There won't be 2 people.
I don't think so. I think there might.
There
be
might
that.
be 50 at the
Yeah,
bar.
dude, there could be racquetball.
Oh,
Literally during the show.
Wicked.
It's a high-end club, I'll tell you.
Wicked, they are
There could
excited.
be racquetball. There could be like a jazzercise class behind us.
We were sitting in the
I'm
comedian's
excited.
pit there the other night, and the music was pounding through the door, and I think it was the kitchen staff had their stereo on.
No, it was
Wasn't-
it was a fitness class.
Is that what that was?
On the other side of the
Wow, what did you
behind the
say,
performers is
Alex?
a
This is
gym.
the best
Oh,
room in
really?
Kelowna.
Yeah, this is the best show you could do.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. So that's going to be a good show.
Yeah.
And so last night you said you did the show. Did
Yeah.
anything crazy happen? Anything bad happen? It all went good.
We can't say
Smooth?
it, dude.
We can't say it's a secret. No.
We're under NDA.
I don't think anything bad happened.
No, because that's what we've been focusing on mostly.
Yeah, like I'm new to this. Would you do the same set last night as you'll do tonight, or you change it up?
I'm tweaking it. I'm
Yeah.
tweaking my hour.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually working on an hour right now.
Yeah, yeah, because you're going to record, right?
I'm recording November 21st in Toronto.
Nice.
At El
Nice.
Macumbo,
At the El
where the
Macumbo?
Rolling Stones partied with Pierre Trudeau's wife.
At a fifth.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had to apologize on TV. He's like, "I'm sorry, I can't
Yeah.
control what my wife does."
Well, none of us can.
And also, how's the comedy next week in
Oh, really?
British Columbia?
House of Comedy in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Columbia
New
Theatre.
Westminster.
You're headlining there too?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you're doing a big
I'm doing a
tour.
big thing, yeah.
And this will be your first special
Yes.
that you're recording?
And my first hour.
Yeah. So we should tell Jason because he doesn't know kind of where you started and how
Yeah.
you started.
I seen this Kill Tony episode.
Yeah?
I've seen that.
Yeah, I started. With the Kill Tony, I would have been doing comedy for 4 years.
Okay.
But Kill Tony made me.
He made you pop,
Made
right?
me known and pop.
That's awesome.
And
You made us touring on that success.
touring, I'm touring
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I wasn't ready then
Yeah.
for what I wasn't ready for the things I could have done,
Yeah.
but I'm ready now.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
I wasn't ready, so I.
But you didn't quit. You just kept going.
I didn't
Now-
quit.
now
I
you're
kept
right.
going. I
Now
kept
you're right.
going. I kept going.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'll always keep going. I love comedy.
I think everybody
keep
just
swimming,
keeps
dude.
growing though, right?
What?
You just keep growing
I
and
keep
doing
growing.
more and more and more. That's
And if I would have pursued things then, I wouldn't have been ready for it.
Yeah, it probably would have been.
I would have been ready
Anyone
for
4
it.
years in is
Yeah.
pretty.
I wouldn't have been ready for it. I'm not. Only certain people can do that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's amazing. We're stoked, and I think I met you for the first time at the Abbotsford
You
Comedy
did,
Festival.
yes.
Last Fest, baby.
Yeah, Last Fest, and we did. You and I judged the roast battle.
Yeah.
that was the highlight. That was so fucking.
That was your
awesome.
favorite show?
Dude, it was so.
That was crazy.
It's
Yes.
so much fun. Just like writing little riffs on each person.
He talks about it all the time.
Yeah, it was my favorite
yeah.
show.
Yeah,
was
you're
fun.
like,
You gotta
oh,
come
that
to
was
the festival
good.
next
I want to
year.
definitely come check it out.
You guys could do a live podcast or something.
That'd be
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
cool. Do that.
good.
That was
Guys.
fun.
Fucking awesome. Yeah, so Jason.
And
Yeah,
Keller's not allowed to come. And Keller will be in the corner of the room while you're in the podcast. Like, shut up, Keller.
Yeah, that's good. No, that'd be awesome. Because Jason, you haven't done anything on the road yet, have you?
No, I've got my first show in Toronto on the 7th.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, which we
Where?
already, we're doing it out by the International Center there at,
What show
I
is
can't
it?
remember the name of the place.
He made his
Awesome.
own
We're just
pizza.
making our own, does he know Alex? Alex?
Yeah. Oh, I don't. No, he doesn't.
Okay.
November what?
So November 7th, we're going to be there. It's Friday night. So it's going to be super fun. So we just posted it last night.
Who's
I
on
think
the
we already
show?
sold like 25 tickets.
Hell yeah.
I'm
on the show?
headlining with Alex, and then we've
Alex
got
Miller and you co-headlining,
yeah, and then
And Kyle Patton.
Kyle Patton's going to host.
Oh, God, Patton.
So
Yeah, Kyle started here in Kelowna.
He's a s- good comic.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
He's a very silly animated comic.
Dude, what if
Yeah.
you were just like immediately like, yeah, Tyler, yeah, he fucking sucks.
No,
This will be an easy one because a lot of the people are going to be customers of mine or peers of mine that own other shops, and I've got 20 years of dirt on them, so I can just make fun of them.
what shop is it? Like,
I own the Pokemon store and then I
Oh,
own the sports store.
Nice.
So we've had the sports store for 21 years. So we travel and do all that. So a lot of those guys are like family of mine. I see them
Nice.
6-7 times a year. So I said to Dave, I'm like, if you can book a show and we're on the road, I'll go do it. I'm not driving from here to Kamloops for whatever money that he
Right.
pays, but if I'm there, then I'll go do it.
how long you been doing comedy
Just
for?
about 9 months.
What do you think of it?
I love
Too late
it.
for an
It's
abortion.
Absolutely.
yeah,
It's
full
awesome.
turn.
You love it?
I absolutely started.
Okay.
I thought it was normal, and then he let me headline my first show, and then I've been doing backwards.
No, his first show ever.
Ever.
He headlined.
Was that-
Ever, and people loved it, and then
Wow,
they
it
wanted-
must be nice being
I
rich.
just thought about
that's-
He literally paid me. He's like, I'll sponsor the show. Can I headline? I was like, you're paying, dude.
It's and he thought I was gonna crash and burn,
I thought it was going to be the worst. And I was like, this will be hilarious.
and it was awesome.
Not
Nice.
a real
Fuck yeah.
comic
So it was good.
unless you want to stop doing comedy.
Yeah,
You want to quit doing comedy?
But you
then
can't.
you know
But
you're
you said on Keller's
But you
episode,
won't.
No.
you never did an open
Like,
mic.
think about
no,
it.
I just did my first open mic 2 weeks ago.
Good job.
After how many shows?
Yeah, after I've headlined like 8 times, but I did my open mic once, and I'm like, how do you go from 25 minutes to 4 minutes? This sucks. And then I said to the wife, I was like, oh, this is like a quickie, and she's like, you've never had a 4-minute quickie. So,
Yeah, it was kind of backwards, but it's fun. I mean, and the thing about Dakotas is like, we don't have a big enough scene to have like super strict rules about stuff.
Yeah.
Because we just don't have enough comics. So it's like if someone has an idea and they want to do it, the way I look at it is like if a comic ask me and they're passionate enough to ask me and like want to do something, I usually say yes. Because I was like, oh, I got a contest idea or I want to co-headline or headline. And I'm like, if he's gonna do the show and bring people, let's do it.
Yeah.
And usually, I mean, sometimes it's not as good as you'd hope, but
like next Saturday, I'm headline. We're gonna be sold out.
Oh,
That show will be
next Saturday's
full.
gonna be awesome.
Like I've got so many people jammed for that show.
Hell yeah.
And it's like I'm like, who
See,
cares?
there's
Who
this-
cares if you're not good? They still want to come see it. They pay their money.
And yeah, they love it.
Yeah,
But this is the thing, is like when you're first starting out in comedy, all your friends and family want to see you, but you suck at comedy.
Yeah.
So by the time you're good at comedy, nobody wants to see you. But you did it the opposite, so you're headlining and people want to see you.
It's
you know?
been it's been a lot of fun.
It's been
Yeah.
kind of crazy, but I think people can get to whatever spot that they want kind of as quickly as they want to. Like a lot, especially like people when they start later in life, like because I don't know, it's just like an energy on stage.
So Dakota's is like a
there's
mixed
jokes.
dojo. Like if you just fucking put in the work,
Totally.
you can get a black belt real quick.
Yeah,
I do treat it that way, and I have like having done it for so long, I've watched people.
Yeah.
I've watched people, and they're like, "How do I write a half hour?" I'm like, "Well, I've seen people do it real fast, and I've seen people take forever." And the truth of it is, the people who take forever, it's not like they create a half hour that's so much better than the guy who
Really?
created it in like 3 months.
Wow.
It's like it's not that different.
The
It's
second-
weird. You think it would be, and I wish it would be.
That's one of my
hard
goals, is to do a half hour for my 30th birthday. So
Yeah.
I didn't start doing like half hours until I started doing after Tony, like after
Yeah.
5 years.
But
6
you were in
years.
Toronto.
I was in Toronto. It's hard to do more than
Way harder.
5 to 7 minutes in Toronto.
Way harder.
You just gotta show up and give him money and a hand job, and you're on the stage.
yeah, you should have been rich, Jared.
Yeah.
Try doing that.
No, so like, I try to do like 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
yeah.
That's how I did my 15.
But did you do the road? Did you ever do the road?
I didn't start. Yeah, I did like road shows.
Like opening for other people or headlining your own?
Featuring before Tony.
Yeah.
Like Tony, I did shows where I was headlining, and that's where I started doing my first 30, my first
Yeah, that's
35. Was it good 30? Not really.
That's what the road shows are for. They're awesome.
And I'm now starting. I did my first hour last week. I'm starting to do
You
hour.
pretty much did an hour in Abbotsford though.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
I did like 15 minutes.
Yeah, 50.
I've been doing 50 minutes, which
Yeah.
is as close to an hour as I get.
You crushed
Yeah.
when I saw you. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
And I'm learning now, just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Even if the audience doesn't have get me the whole time.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
And you just gotta find unique ways to get them, like change up the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Change up like go for high, too low. It's like
Well, you're
change it
carrying
up.
them with you for 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Christ, that's like
That's a long
time to
Right.
carry anyone's
And
attention.
Yeah.
especially somebody like myself,
Yeah.
the audience gets tired after my set.
Yeah, I can see that.
Cause
You got different pacing
yeah.
than a lot of people.
I make you I make you focus.
He has a
Yeah,
special
that's true.
delivery.
I
Hence
have
his
a
tour
delivery.
name.
Yeah,
Is that- there you go. Yeah.
First delivery.
That's awesome. Is that going to be the name of your special?
Yes.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
That's
Right now is the
for it,
name
yeah.
of the special.
That's good
Special
for it.
delivery.
Do you think you'll ever go back on Kill Tony?
Eventually,
Yeah.
I'm having. Yeah, I have some obstacles
Yeah.
right now.
Are you allowed in the States? Is that
That's
the obstacle?
That's the obstacle.
I know, it's
That's
so
the
hard.
obstacle.
It's so hard, yeah.
That's the obstacle.
Yeah, I
so
know.
one big obstacle in my way. But to be honest, Kill Tony is awesome.
Yeah.
It's good. I need to do Jared Nathan now.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So I'm doing a special audio.
Yeah.
I have some other.
But it'd be cool. It'd
opportunities.
be cool to do like just 5 right before your special comes out.
That'd be great.
Ideal world.
Yeah, it would
Ideal.
copy it. It would sell your
Ideal.
your name.
Yeah,
Ideal.
So if you're watching, Tony,
Yeah. If you're one of those 6 people watching, oh, Keller's on the couch, so he's only one. So if you're one of 5 people watching this,
I'm looking at or turn the way they
yeah,
got me there.
yeah. Well, you're doing it, man. I mean, honestly, like as far as comedy goes, the fact that you're touring at all
Yeah.
puts you in the top tier.
Right.
Because like, how many people are really touring, and you guys are doing it?
Right, and the thing is,
And multiple dates, not just like, oh, I'll go do one show at a time.
No.
This is
yeah,
like,
you're like bad.
really, when people tell me, "Oh, I'm doing a tour," and they have a show on a Friday,
Yeah.
and a show on a Wednesday,
Yeah.
and a show on the following Sunday, it's not a tour.
you know,
You're doing shows out of town.
that's true.
Oh, I'm going on a tour.
Yeah, well, we did a festival last weekend.
Yeah, we were
Festival.
supposed to call it
Yeah.
Jam.
That's
Jam.
offensive to
It's
Last
supposed to
Fest.
be-
Yeah, I know it
it's
is.
supposed to be a
That's
jam.
why I brought it up.
Like,
Yeah.
We called it a jam intentionally, not
Yeah.
to upset you.
Jam's a good word. It's ambiguous. you
Yes,
know?
that's what it was. It was
Well, you know
4
what? It was going to be a 3-day thing, but then we realized Sunday was Thanksgiving. So we're like, okay, 2 days
Yeah,
it is.
we were
Yeah.
thinking of renting a theater.
Yeah.
But it's
you
like,
asked us
January, we're going to do a
bad sets
Sweet.
on the road.
Yeah.
That's another bad sets on the road. We were in a wonderful city of Duncan,
yeah.
British Columbia.
Yeah.
If you watch a Truman show, that's like Duncan.
Oh, yeah.
It's like everybody's just
Robots.
exists. Robots exist.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we were walking and he goes, everyone here's a plant. And
Everybody's
I was like a ficus? And he's like, no, they're plants, dude.
It's not a real town. Like,
Yeah.
It's not a real town.
It's like a Hallmark set.
Doesn't
We
it,
got-
Duncan has like, what is it? Just a giant hockey stick. That's all they got, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, I think.
We got
Yeah.
double booked for a celebration of life.
Oh,
I
shit.
missed that. You got
Double booked
Yeah, double booked
for a
over.
celebration
Oh,
of life.
shit.
At a dive
Oh,
bar.
At a dive bar.
Flights of stairs to get into the dive bar. And I'm
What
like, you
ice?
fall down the stairs.
One icing on the stairs, I would have been here right now.
Just, if that kid didn't die, your show would have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People,
No, there would have been 4 people there.
Oh.
But they all
Oh,
bought
my-
tickets for the show.
Tickets. The people that had the celebration of life all bought tickets to my show.
for the show.
For the show. That's part of the athletes of it.
Yeah, no, we go into the bar,
Explain it.
and there was like a picture frame on the bar of a guy shotgunning a beer, and I was like, oh, is it his birthday? And then, like, no, he died.
Actually, the opposite.
Actually.
Like, I was gonna bring him on stage and sing
Oh,
happy birthday.
yeah, you'd be like, where's this guy? He's in this jar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's late.
that's a full cut.
Wow. So how long have you been doing stand-up then?
3 years.
3 years?
3 years on Halloween. That was my first real show.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so
And
cool.
we've had this is our like 11th or 12th podcast, I think, and the age difference and the people and the years, it's just so amazing to me.
Yeah, you
Seeing
never know. Because how old are
everybody-
you now?
Turning 30 this year.
Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
We always like the young comics and like we just had the guys on last week.
But
and,
you
like,
have a
25
mysterious
years.
look, so it's hard to know if you're
Yeah.
if you're like 22.
Oh, am I 45 or 19?
Yeah, you kind of fit in that age.
If I take the hat off, you're like 45.
Yeah. Dude, you always look like you're in a disguise.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
someone's like, "Hey, we're gonna be robbing some dumpsters out back," he's like, "I'm ready to go."
I was thinking, I'm like, I saw a photo of Matt Rife. I'm like,
You look
fuck.
like a guy who steals weed eaters.
Yeah, I look like I sell
Or
weed
sells
eaters to
weed.
high schoolers.
It's like, that's your job, just fixing weed eaters.
No, we were at the
And
skate
you
park
go around
today.
with a wagon and they're
Yeah.
full of weed eater parts. You're like, and your little son.
So, we were at the skate park today, and I was skateboarding, and I realized I'm like, I look like an undercover cop.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was like, hey, what's up, kids? I'm just like
Oh,
riding
dude.
my board.
They're like narc.
Yeah,
You look-
big narc energy.
You look like someone who got cut out of the Sabotage video.
yeah.
It's awesome though. It's a wicked look, and you're a killer comic, and everyone's got to see you on stage. And tonight
Yeah.
you're gonna do Big Chunk.
We're gonna kill it with Dave.
Dude, it's gonna be awesome.
So what are you guys doing? Like 7s each, and he's doing an hour?
I don't know. It's up to
So what are you
guys.
doing? How long is the show tonight?
An hour and a half.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So 15s, I guess, or something. like
Yeah,
that.
we have fun.
Yeah.
And you got an hour, and then we
You
Yeah.
get
fun.
3 minutes, Keller, they said, so there you go.
Yeah.
That was hosted.
But Keller's hosting.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
That makes
There you
sense.
go.
Okay, that's wicked. Yeah, it'll be fun. Are you gonna come to the show?
I'll come tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put your name in the
Yeah.
bucket, and then you.
He usually doesn't come unless he gets paid.
Yeah,
He's
I wonder-
usually,
Oh, yeah, I get it, you're a
unless he's
headliner.
headlining. He's,
Yeah, I was like,
He's a 9-month headliner.
What? I gotta.
You're very lucky. You do comedy
He has
here
no
in
idea.
Toronto.
Yeah, give him some
You're
perspective.
very lucky. You're not doing
Wait
comedy
till they
in
hear
Toronto.
me, then they'll be like, you gotta come to Toronto.
Here's the thing, doing comedy in Toronto is like
It's just tough.
tough.
Yeah.
You can't get really get stage time. It's
Even
hard
when
to
you're like,
do,
look
like,
like
all this
this.
Well, that's not true. You could do a pay for play in Toronto.
Yeah.
Because he could rent the comedy bar.
Okay.
I'll just pay for the whole club and tell people to come.
Here's the thing.
That's
You can rent
you know,
your
I'm
own
just-
show.
I'll just-
Yeah,
You
make
can
a
rent your own
club.
venues.
That's what he would do.
With so many open micers, well, we're at a point in time where open micers don't really exist. Because people do 1 or 2 mics
Yeah.
and then decide they want to make money in comedy. And then they rent comedy bar or whatever.
He didn't even do 1 or 2.
And they do their own show.
I'm gonna buy Dave a club because Dakotas, when they're gonna
Yeah,
tear
shout
down
out
the
Jared.
quotas.
He's gonna buy Dave a club.
And then you guys can
You want to sponsor me? He sponsored my tour, please?
You're from Toronto. We don't
Yeah.
really like.
No, he buys
league
Dave a club,
fans out
and you
here.
move.
I can move here anytime.
There you
move
go.
here.
There you
If
go.
I move here, will you
You-
buy me a apartment?
You know,
Buy me a shack. All I need
Yeah.
is a shack.
that's
You
Jack.
could live in his RV.
You can live
Yeah.
in a
Shower. Yeah.
We're gonna live in a
com-
trailer.
the
You should get an
comedy-
RV with a trailer towed behind it.
I think the comedy scene here is pretty cool from what I've got to see
It's
and
special.
people and stuff. And
I'm
I'm
happy.
gathering more and more that it's special because it's like the people that come. I'm like, man, those guys are cool. Let's just, like I just asked a girl the other
Why
night
do
to
you
do
want
our
to do
show.
comedy?
I love
Why?
making people laugh. That's what I want to do. And I told Dave the second it turns into
Pat someone on the back.
the soon as
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
the second
Don't
it's a
be, I want to
job.
be famous. That's the wrong answer.
I own
I want
four-
to make money. Wrong
No,
answer.
I own-
Funny? Make nobody. So many people in Toronto, they just want to be famous.
No, that's
This
the
is
worst.
Adrian.
No, I'm
part.
the same.
That's
I'm not,
the worst
not
part.
you, I'm the same.
Yeah.
That's wrong with so many people starting comedy.
Yeah.
They want to do it to make themselves famous.
They want to be on YTV.
Yeah.
I want to be on YTV. That'd be fun, dude.
I
I
got-
grew up on
I-
You could
YTV.
get on
You know what?
YTV.
I could be the new Carlos.
I've got
Yeah.
4 businesses and I drive our staff completely nuts because I never want to be on and doing
Yeah.
videos or doing any of that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I don't like people. And then I'm like, hey, can we go do some shows?
Dude,
do some
because comedy is
It's
for
like-
people who don't like people.
Yeah, it's
Like,
yeah.
There's no one in comedy that's like, I love the audience.
Yeah.
They're just like, fuck those people.
I love it when they won't shut the fuck up when
Yeah,
you're trying to
yeah.
say your
Oh
joke.
man, last night.
God. Oh, that's what happened the other night. Like they just go on and on. It's like
Yeah, we had, dude, we brought in on the festival, we brought in 4 headliners. We brought in Brett Martin, one of the best. And it was just like you're just fighting 12 people for an hour.
That's because you
For
guys
an
don't
hour.
bail anyone out in your room. Like, there'll be somebody who's just like going hard for
Yeah.
like half an hour, and I'm like, okay, I guess I have to keep talking to this person.
I'm always,
but it's
guilty,
good.
I'm
It's
always
good.
guilty of that because I'm always like, in my head, I'm like, he's doing so good.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Sure.
Yeah, and I'm
But there's
going,
some people
what
who
a
can't
nightmare.
handle it. Like,
Yeah.
I co-headlined with somebody at your room, and there was a
Yeah.
heckler, and it's like, I was having fun with it, and then they just took it to a dark place, and were like, oh, you're fucking poor, all this stuff, and I was like, okay, let's get this person out of the room.
Yeah.
You know, because like sometimes it can go south real quick.
the person who went after you had that, who was it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say their name.
No.
It was him.
yeah, yeah.
It was you, right?
I don't co-headline. I just headline.
Yeah, he doesn't go headline. He's not a bug.
Yeah, dude, I found Pokemon 2000 with a Lugia coin the other day at Value Village.
Yeah, there you go.
To handle a heckler by not telling to shut the fuck up or like not swearing, just do it in a very creative way. I think that what separates
Yeah.
Well, that's
That
what
would
Tony
separate
did at the
people.
Great Outdoors Comedy Festival. Some guy, he was talking about indigenous art at the airport, and some guy rushed the stage and was like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Security grabs him, and then they had the camera on them on the big screens, and Tony just like was like a cobra, like got their guard down, got them laughing, and when they least expected, just fucking kicked the stool, and the whole audience cheered,
Yeah.
and the person started crying. I was like,
Really?
whoa, like
Yeah.
there is a way to handle hecklers that like the pros can do at a, like it's just
I
another
watched.
level.
I watched. Who's the comic? Super famous Australian comic.
Jim Jeffries.
Jim Jeffries. I was
Yeah.
Jim Jeffries in Kelowna. Did you see that?
I was there.
Were you there?
Yeah.
You were? Do you remember the heckler?
Yeah, he was just like,
Dude, there was a heckler at the end,
Yeah.
and I've never seen anyone destroy a heckler harder than this. Jim Jeffries like went into like this person's entire life, and then like talked about how at the very end of their life, this is what they'll remember this moment.
and it
like
took
a-
their whole every steam away. Like, but that's I
so
always just
hard.
tell you I'm just gonna hand people the $20
Yeah.
and say get the fuck out of here.
That's not a bad
That's
idea.
how I plan on handling it.
I
So
I
it's
like how all your solutions are like, I'm just gonna give them money.
this is the money. Take this $20 and shove it up your ass
time-
and fucking
Tell
go.
me, so can I come and heckle your ass? Sure. Tell me when to show up in
I was
Toronto.
there for $20.
No, I'm gonna
Guys,
come
go
out,
see a
come
show in
back.
Toronto. You can get a lot of money. He's giving out money.
Just like making
20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
$20.
Just the world's slowest heckle.
halfway through my set, you'll still be saying this. I'll be like, what is he doing?
I'll change my disguise.
Yeah.
Go back in.
I once went on tour with a guy, like years ago. I went on tour with this headliner, and I opened the show and I did pretty well, and then he went up. The headliner went up, and the crowd did not like him at all. So he said, "You want Dave?" And they're like, "Yeah." Okay, fuck you. And he left. And I went back on stage and finished the show.
Oh my god.
And the guy paid me like $100 afterwards.
Never do that to me, Jay.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Because some guy in the audience was like, "Bring back Dave," and he's like, "Okay."
Wow.
And then he left.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a really, really weird. And I was like, "Are
And
you
you guys are
sure?"
like,
It was
Oh my
Dave
God.
heckling.
Yeah. It was weird though. It was a weird night. I was like, "Are you sure you want me to do that?" And he's like, "Yeah, good. I don't care because I get paid." He's one of those guys. He's over it, right?
The times I've seen it at your
From
club, guys
Alberta,
seem to
down
like it.
No.
Like they like.
I want to know who.
I'll tell you later.
Like some of those guys like the arguing.
Yeah, some
Like,
people
with the
like to
people.
argue.
It's just like. I
It's
don't know,
way
I-
easier. Like I did 30 minutes in Kelowna. It's on YouTube where this like lady just heckled me for 30 minutes, and it's like it's easy because they keep getting back up and you just keep bopping them, and they're
Yeah.
drunk. Like they can't fight you.
She was like,
She rushed the stage.
yeah, she was.
That's what I thought you were gonna take her out. After she rushed the stage,
No.
and then she sat back in the front. And Jessica goes, "Shut the fuck up, bitch!" And then she
Oh,
was
that's-
still in the room.
Most of the time when the crowd
should've
starts
taken
getting
her
against that person, you feel like you're like,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh.
like I want the show.
Like,
I knew she was gonna heckle when I was walking through the hallway of the racquetball courts. I saw her and I was like, I'm not gonna mention
Yeah.
her fucking face at all because she was like stapled to the back, and then it was immediately.
Well, you
drunk
can't.
heckling.
You can't win because you put them in the. You're like, oh, don't put them in the front.
No.
And then I put them in the back where no one can see because the lights are in your
Yeah.
face. Can't
Yeah.
see. And those were the worst people.
Those you can't even see where it's coming
So
from.
then when Bret Hart headlined, he had those kind of people where he couldn't see.
Getting
So-
heckled from the shadows.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a
the
rule.
person sounded like they smoked 100 cigarette
Yeah.
packs a day. Like, "Ah, rah." And he's like, "Is there a guy back there?" And she's like, "I'm a woman." And then it just went. To, it was just bad after
what's
that.
the rule?
Oh yeah.
And myself, if I can't see the person heckling me, I'm not gonna interact.
That's a way better rule.
Cause I have,
That's a really good rule.
Yeah, we should have had
if I
that.
don't see you, I'm not gonna interact with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Cause I can't. Cause I want to.
Yeah,
If I see,
Well, that's a lot
you, we can
easier.
interact.
That's
I
a
don't
great-
know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore you, or
Or you can fight a shadow.
just tell you to shut up. And that's not really
Yeah.
engaging. Shut up,
I
be
should,
quiet.
I should kick more people out. Is what I should do.
Sometimes it's not my club, and sometimes I've sat there and I'm going, why doesn't
Could
he
be,
just
could
fucking
be.
throw them out?
Security,
It could be.
I just
You
walk
look
up
like
and be like,
security.
out the door.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but he had security report him the other night.
You
They
look
reported
like
on
a-
his.
Yeah.
bouncer at the club.
There you go.
You don't look like a comedian. You look like somebody who kicks up people.
There's some
like,
clubs
you gotta
that'll
go,
like
yeah.
there's some clubs that'll like put a little note. They'll send you a note. Like, you know, when a drunk person's at the bar and they get a note like, you're not going to be served anymore.
Yeah.
And they make it subtle so you don't get embarrassed.
Yeah.
I could have those where I'm like, you don't realize it, but you're embarrassed.
Yeah.
They could just say like, chill out.
Yeah, I should have that. I should make those. That's
Well,
do it.
sometimes-
And then
But
on the back it
sometimes-
says kill Dave.
Yeah.
And a QR code to the book.
That's a
Yeah.
good idea. But they think they're funny and interacting
Yeah.
with Joe. But you're wrecking this for everybody here.
Especially in the time of crowd work and everything.
Yeah.
People want to be part of the show and they don't understand to be part of the show.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if you have this here or like if like professional people come to your show. In Toronto, a lot of professional people come to shows and they don't know how to laugh or anything.
Yeah.
They just sit there and stuff.
Oh, you mean in the audience?
In the audience.
Oh, yeah.
Like professional HR people or ESL people,
Yeah.
which whatever. And yeah, that's also a lot of Toronto.
Well, we do a lot of fundraisers, so that's a similar vibe.
Yeah.
Because the people in the fundraiser, we like trick them to come. Essentially, they're like,
And
my
you're
my
kinda
daughter's
fighting
in minor hockey, so I'm here.
Sometimes when you even look out to try to do crowd work, they're like
Yeah.
heads
Yeah,
down,
they're
head on their
all-
I
hands.
don't know how,
they're-
if
yeah.
you haven't done that kind of crowd, I don't know how to describe it because it's just like they're not there for comedy.
Dude, one time I did a fundraiser for Filipino dogs.
Oh yeah,
And I was like, this is so crazy because like there are people in the Philippines
Yeah.
who need help and could have eaten those dogs.
Yeah.
They're just shipping them over.
yeah, it was packed too. That was an interesting one because it was just like some girl who went over. You know, like girls are like, you know, I'm done university and I don't want to work yet, so they'll go travel. So she just went to the Philippines and then she just felt sorry for dogs and started a whole dog sanctuary.
Well, if we
Imagine
did,
you're
if
on
we
the
did
ground
one
in-
for ostriches here, we would get more than for the homeless.
I know.
People are like so ostrich crazy. It's
Dude,
nuts
which is
right now.
nuts because fuck ostriches.
Yeah.
Have you ever met an ostrich?
You know what? I lived up the street from an ostrich farm in Creston.
You like 'em?
They're fucking awesome. They're so cool.
They're
Yeah.
cool
They,
animals.
they are super cool. But
They're annoying past after this.
Yeah.
but
And I'm not gonna say what comes to my mind, but no.
you can say whatever you want on here.
They're like
We only have 3
They're
listeners.
kind of like a dinosaur.
I'm free.
They are like a
tuned with the
dinosaur.
melodies.
They are like a dinosaur. They're like freaking stuff.
And you can eat them, so I guess up to,
Yeah.
I just don't know. I'm kind of with you. Like, why would we save ostriches if we can save people?
Or the dogs or whatever.
yeah,
but
but
it's like-
ostriches have like a
The dogs is
valuable-
funny because I just imagine like an airplane and there's a Filipino guy in the slums and the dog's just like bye bye.
Yeah, dude.
most of the
It's so
time, I
crazy.
like animals better than people, though.
Yeah,
So-
they have a festival in China, the dog festival. Have you heard of that? Where they just eat dogs.
They eat
Yeah.
it.
You know the
They
crazy
eat
thing though?
so many dogs.
Is that they only eat 10 million dogs annually, but their population is 1 billion, which is less than 1% of their population consumes dog meat. And most of it is consumed at truck stops, so it's trucker food.
Yeah,
You know, so like imagine if like we based everything with Canada on a stereotype of truckers.
yeah.
It's kind of messed up, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's like
Yeah.
we'd all be hitting underpasses.
Yeah.
And other things,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's-
Shitting in our seats.
Carrying
driving.
jugs of piss and hiding them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
methed out toothpicks.
that's true.
Yeah.
Crazy. What is your guys' goals like coming forward? Like where do you want your guys' careers to be in the next like year to 3 years kind of thing? You want to keep this train going or you want it to be bigger? What do you want to do?
I want to be able to. I want to get my special out. I want to go on my podcast. Shout out Real Stutter Blindly. I love to act more. I love to I love to tour more. Keep comedy going. Just doing what I'm doing.
Just getting bigger and bigger and better and
I
better.
hope you get
Yeah.
your visa to the States.
Yeah.
That's number one, but it's.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard.
like a lottery.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the hindsight would kill Tony. I did it wrong. I tell people, don't do what I do. Get your visa first, then go and try to go and kill Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have a visa when you did your first episode? Oh,
And
okay.
I wasn't ready and I self-sabotage. You know.
Yeah.
You know how
Nobody
people do?
knew when Tony was new. Like nobody knew.
You know how people
How to do it.
self-sabotage themselves
Yeah.
in situations?
But did you know you were going on? Like, they don't actually pull from a bucket randomly.
Yeah, they do.
Like, it's not like set up. Like, you know you're
No,
going out there.
This guy's a conspiracy theorist.
No, it just seems like I'm like, why would they
No.
leave that to chance when they could have 15 guys back there instead of 300?
A lot of I have met Tony previously, and I was told that there was like a 50% chance that
Okay.
I could get called, even on this,
On that special.
on that show.
They kinda
So
do
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I signed up 4 times, dude. No,
Yeah, he signed up 4 times.
Yeah.
So do you just sit there and wait then?
You sit in like an ice holding cell, and they have a speaker, and then they just be like Jordan Peterson, and then the dude just comes and you go over.
And how many people are sitting there waiting?
Like 200 people. It's the worst energy. They used to have a mic while you're waiting to go on Kill Tony.
I was on Kill Tony.
It was the worst mic.
3 years ago, I was the first Golden Ticket winner in Austin.
Okay.
And after me, the show changed. I think the
You
show
ruined it.
changed. What?
I said you ruined it. After you had changed, they could never reach your level
No,
again.
right now, I don't know. You asked me to kill Tony right now. I don't know. But I know that a lot of them were genuine
Yeah.
acapulco.
But it's also like there were so many new guys back in the day. It was like, I've never done comedy before. And now it's like they pick a guy and they're like, they don't ask him, but secretly he's done comedy for like 20 years.
Yeah.
It's like they're watching these guys. They're literally headlining comics and they're like, oh, I've never done comedy before. It's like,
Yeah,
dude,
like, let's go do a minute.
I headlined Dakotas.
Yeah.
Like 5 years ago. It's
a monster.
I know.
Well, that last Kill Tony on Netflix, I've only watched the show a few times,
Oh, really?
but there's like girl that she's like 9-year comedian,
Yeah.
and then she goes up and fucking does 15
Oh, the chick from Ontario?
Yeah, she does like
Yeah.
15 seconds out of a minute.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Are you talking about Netflix?
yeah, it was, but I was like, why could,
Madison Square Garden?
yeah, but I'm like, how does she not get a full minute and be like say, like, that's your minute. Like,
Because that's somebody. That's somebody who used to doing the same thing over and over again,
Yeah, I can't get
and
nervous.
goes up and panics and
just crash and burn.
crash and burn, and the person did not know it was going to be on Netflix.
Oh, they didn't know when they went to Madison Square Garden?
Which I find it very hard to believe.
Yeah, I thought everyone would know.
Some people are so in their own zone and they don't observe things
Yeah, that's true.
around them.
Yeah.
And I only been doing comedy for 8 years, not like 15 like that person. And I know when I go into locations that know me, try to do something topical.
Yeah.
Don't do something that only
Yeah,
people in Canada knows.
yeah.
That's the
Only
mistake
people
I
in-
made.
What?
I did that in Japan.
Oh yeah.
That's a mistake a lot of people make.
Stupid.
What are you
dude.
talking about, picking the
Yeah, I was so
Kelowna?
dumb.
But you learn.
Yeah, I
You
learned.
learn something.
I learned.
And now you want to do it twice.
We're talking about Tokyo, and I was like, I can talk about sumo wrestling and do
Yeah.
this and that,
Yeah.
and fat white guy jokes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, dude.
Go to
no,
my-
I'm not gonna. And Pokemon might be good.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Pokemon jokes might be good.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not gonna start talking about ice hockey.
Noodles.
No, so
No, you would talk about ice hockey.
but like I just find it so like if you had 1 minute, like how do you crash and burn that hard?
I know so many people who crash and burn,
Yeah.
who go up there and just, it's the lights at you, it's everything, an atmosphere, the mothership. I'm talking about the ship specifically, the atmosphere is
Yeah.
intense.
For sure.
No, you gave me such good advice when I was down there because you were just like telling me to like write out exactly what jokes you're doing and run it through your head all day.
Yeah.
Be mentally prepared that like when you get out there, it's going to be intensely overwhelming.
What other shows did you do in Austin?
None.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you got on some shows.
No, I didn't. I have never done any shows in Austin, and to say otherwise would be a breach. I've never done anything.
Oh yeah.
I've never done
any shows
whatsoever.
I never did.
Well, Keller did a bunch, right?
You're not picking up what they're saying. I've never done.
I've never done anything.
Oh, okay, I see.
I've never been paid for a show in the States.
Well, people
I've
know
never criticized the American government or Israel.
I love Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump.
Charlie Kirk's a hero.
Yeah.
No,
I see what you're saying now.
to be honest, also Iron Square Garden, I practiced my set. I knew what I was gonna say, and you go up there.
You're just in the mirror saying the slur.
Yeah, you know what I said. It's kind of hard. I went hard about the Square Garden.
He went hard.
Went very hard.
That's awesome.
Whatever, I went hard. Let's just say that. But to be honest, she's like. Also, I was kind of in like robot mode. Just like grab the microphone, just go for it.
Yeah. And
I knew what I was getting myself into. But also, a lot of people make excuses when they're unprepared. It's so easy to say, oh, I was unprepared and just take accountability for it.
Yeah.
But just to like play the victim of it,
Yeah.
yeah,
That makes a lot of
don't
sense.
do it.
I think it's okay to crash and burn, though. We've talked about it
Yeah,
lots.
but don't
You
play the victim
No,
card.
that's right. Just say, I
Own it.
sucked. That's what it is. And
That
I'll get
sucked.
back and get back at there.
Yeah.
Not shocked.
Yeah.
Get back on there.
Yeah.
There was a dude who went on Kill Tony who bombed from our local scene in Vancouver, and then at the festival we did a show with Jared, and he got to do a minute again, and he crushed the show.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, there's a chance for redemption, and you got to get back on the horse. That's
We
why
had a
Mike's-
few guys from here be on Kill Tony, but at the early days, like in LA, like back room of the Comedy Store,
Wow.
and it was like crazy.
You can't quit it. And the thing is, the bad sets shouldn't deter you from doing it again. And your good sets don't really mean anything either.
Yeah.
Because I had great sets, amazing sets.
Yeah.
And then did a show did a show the next day and had the worst set. Like did the same jokes, but
Yeah.
it didn't hit, didn't
Yeah.
whatever. So it's like it's hard to judge anything.
Well, like you said, you kind of got to read the crowd and change it up a little bit and know what you're doing. I think on this podcast a lot we talk about like new comedians and what it takes and what people, and a lot of people say to us after, like, well, I wouldn't get up there after those people fucking booed me off or whatever. But I'm like, that's
Then
part
they don't
of,
have it in.
Yeah, that's part of learning. You've been booed every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's regular for me.
You know what?
This guy really owes you a club. He's so mean.
I've never really been booed before, but I had silence.
Yeah.
Silence is sometimes worse.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, just crickets. Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
You have to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Next one.
So-
keep going.
But that's like the Toronto thing you're saying earlier about like in Toronto you only get 5 or 7 minutes, so you almost develop 5-minute bits so that when you do 30 you're putting those pieces
Yeah.
together. So if like a bit doesn't hit, you have another 5 minutes. Okay, let's try this.
Yeah.
And like you can actually keep getting back up.
Yes.
Do you like doing? Because now that this tour, you said, have you done Kamloops before? You have.
We both
You
have.
both
I've
have.
done Kamloops.
And then,
growing up.
so what's kind of like the smallest shows you've done, smallest towns?
Duncan.
Duncan's sounds pretty
Duncan is literally like Derry from Stephen King's It. Like
Yeah.
it's a scary place.
Mission? Does that count?
Yeah, Mission.
Man, Mission last year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been heckled so much like drunk women
Oh, yeah.
that I actually went like evil. I totally.
It's always a drunk woman.
Yeah.
I told
It is,
a
but-
drunk woman. I asked her if she had any kids?
Yeah.
She like yes too. I'm like, I hope your next kid has zero alcohol syndrome. Like I said that, and I was like, I went, like I did a wheelie, like I just went there. Sorry, but like, you don't want to like.
That's powerful.
Yeah, it sits you.
She fucked around and found out, you know. Like my favorite heckle was I did this show in Toronto and this guy was in a wheelchair and he just got hurt, so he was drinking and he was drunk, and during my set he told me spit it out. Said it a couple times. And I just turned to him and said, at least I can walk. An audience loved me. Thing is, like that heckle took my whole set away, because the whole time I'm talking about the whole time. That's awesome. I was going back to the end of my set. But yeah, you just heckle, And the thing is, nothing matters, right? So like, say whatever you want, and not whatever you want. There's like one line, but other than that one line, you can say whatever you want.
It's your show.
My show.
I feel like
they've already paid you. You're fine. You're there.
But it's like, even that line, it's like, I think that line isn't even a line, it's just not worth, like, what, it's like, there's not a joke that is good enough to justify saying the N-word. Like, there isn't a joke that's good enough to say it because the culture has shifted. But in the 90s and 2000s, like, Louis C.K., like, all these guys had bits that said the word, So it's interesting.
There's lots. That's really interesting, though. I love that you're doing these small towns and that you're... like, that's
I think small towns
awesome.
Where the comedy is. Because I did comedy in Vancouver, I didn't enjoy it. I did comedy in Toronto, I don't enjoy it. I go to small town, that's where
you get more time, and they're kind of more.
Get more time.
Well, seeing Jared, it's like the set is going through a forge, and it's like he's just doing it and hammering it.
Do they know you there when you go to the small towns?
Some people do, some people don't.
About half.
Half. Which I like. And the people...
I've never had that. They never know.
They never know who you are.
Every time we go out to the town, it's like, they're just like comedy that's just...
That's okay. You're just there.
Do a show in your town, and then I leave the fucking show, and I fucking walking outside. Oh, shit, Nathan! I'm so happy to see you! What are you doing in my town? I just did a fucking show next door. Where the fuck were you?
I said it was like you find out a hot girl was into you after you get a girlfriend. You're like, no. This is so
That's the worst thing about it, cause like, so it's advertising Instagram, advertising things. You can't reach everybody.
Kelowna's famous for that, though. We'll bring in like an autograph guest or something, and then people come in and be like, "Oh, did you have it?" And like he was just fucking here.
It happens anywhere.
All the time. Like, it just
should be in Nova Scotia, had me in Victoria, had to me. Last night, had to me. Whatever. But you just gotta go with it and
just say, "Catch me next time," I guess. Yeah, for sure. Now, do you guys like? I don't know if it's just me because I've been watching a lot of stuff, but there's not a lot of comedians with their sets online, it seems like, unless it's a special. Like, it's mostly like clips or crowd work. Is that so stuff's not getting stolen? Or is it because you guys don't want to put up like a 3-minute clip of your set?
You can burn it.
A lot of people do something called clip mining. So it's like there's people who are not good at comedy, but they have a huge following online. They can go sell out a room. They film an hour. All they need is 15 seconds. That's good. You get the clip up. The clip gets views. Then you sell more tickets. Like clip mining. But it's like I think if you're the real deal, you should put your material out there.
Yeah.
Like it's not burning it to like
I have material. I have some material.
Put
there.
some stuff up there. Like we just started my Instagram page, and I was like, Katie's recorded the last few
What?
shows. I'm like, do you put it up or do you not, or do you put parts of it?
I think
Like, it's
nowadays
like-
everyone puts everything up.
It doesn't really
Because
matter.
like the online, the memory's so fast. It's like you're looking at how many videos you watch in a day.
Yeah.
If you got your phone in
And the
front of you.
thing, I'll do is jokes change.
Yeah.
So many times. So a joke I gotta put up on a Tuesday, I change on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Or I add more blind to it, or add something to it. So like it becomes to my show.
Okay.
You might
change.
hear it changing.
Yeah, like I really like Ian Bagg and Matt Rife and stuff, and you see their stuff like constantly.
They
Those
do
guys
a lot of crowd work.
they're remarkable. Yeah, but that's why I think I like it online because it's so different every time because it's crowd work. It's not like the same. Like when you listen to Bert tell, how many times can he tell that the ticket?
Michael
winner story or-
Blaustein. You know Michael Blaustein?
No.
He was like Trevor Wallace.
Oh, I know Trevor
Yeah,
Wallace.
they do a lot of crowd work. I like.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what you get.
Trevor
But
Wallace is
also,
awesome.
it's like I feel like the crowd work bubble has popped. Of like crowd work was kind of like this novelty, and like it reached an exposure point where it's like it's not special to do crowd work
But
anymore. Like there was,
also- So there's also so many comics with a huge social media following, and they're huge. They do things, and then you go see them, and they complain to the audience for 20 minutes that they should laugh harder. Why are you not laughing harder? The joke killed last week. So like, it's just like.
well, they're not ready
They're
for
not
it.
ready
They
for it.
haven't been to the mics and the shows where no, everyone is actively silent, and you have to fight your way through it.
Yeah, they're just some guy like paid his way on stage.
Yeah, and like,
Yeah.
if you go to social media, yeah,
Zero reps.
No,
I'm ready for the big show.
If you open a real comedy club in Canada, you can headline all my shows.
Yeah, I'd be like,
I'll move here. I'll move here if there's a real club.
can I say something?
Yeah.
If you go to Toronto, don't tell people. Yeah, you headline.
the headline Dakotas.
If you haven't done comedy, like, don't tell people. Oh, I've done 6 shows. I've done.
I'm done with Dakotas.
No,
Lighten it up.
like. People without expectation
Yeah.
are here, and I never seen you do comedy, so
Yeah.
I don't know
They can-
how good you are.
They can have expectations. Who gives a fuck?
No, it's like if you are.
Who are you talking about? Other comics?
People
Who cares?
speak.
I'm never the worst guy in the room. I'm never the best guy in the room. So I just fit in right in between.
No, I'm
So
the
I'm like-
same with like there's in Toronto.
Yeah.
It's like,
That
people-
show's gonna. That
But
show's
also-
but that Toronto show's like 100 people and it'll be sold out
It's
in a week
different.
or so.
It's
Okay,
different.
fine. Yeah, I'm
That's
not
good.
worried about it. And even if it was, I don't care. I could get. I refereed for 10 years hockey. You know how many times I've been told to fuck off? I have the thickest skin in the world. I could care. You know how many times I've been called fat?
Yeah.
It does not matter.
Well,
But
these
comedy
open
isn't a
micers
union.
don't like me. Oh no.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Proud me,
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
comedy isn't a union. Like, it's not like, oh, I've done comedy for 10 years, now I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, you could be new and be better than someone who's been doing this
Yeah.
for 10 years. So it's like, at the end of the
It's
day.
crazy, like,
The
yeah.
guys last week couldn't believe that I've only been doing it for a little
Yeah.
while. They're
Yeah,
like,
that's a great
it's just
compliment.
Like, yeah, so you're
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh, that's
true.
good.
It's true. He is
Good.
good.
So,
Have you had stage time in other elements? Have you played music? Have you done public
I've
speaking?
emceed a ton of weddings and a
Yeah,
ton of
so-
events, and my business is very public.
Stage
So I ran
presence
a
is one
Facebook
thing.
I ran a Facebook show for like 2 years, at
Okay.
like 6 to 8 hours a week on the air. So it's
Selling
like I've
hockey
touched
cards.
selling pictures of men. So, so,
I already had a stage presence,
Yeah.
confidence, and
Yeah.
all you needed was the.
I think that's my strongest thing is
Yeah.
just being up there and being natural with people.
Jason,
Yeah.
ask if they've read my book.
Guaranteed not. Oh, you might have because
I learned to read just so I could read this book. You wrote it every
Here,
single
pass
one.
that here so I
Too
can
bad
show
you
the
can't
people.
read.
I'm so happy.
We talk about this book, too,
Hot.
Dave.
Canadian Tire. Oh, stay
The Trailer Park Boys. They're
Yeah,
half
right
one.
behind the Canadian Tire, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
you've read this. Have you read this?
Yeah.
Awesome. So on this show, we'd like to know. We're building a database for when Dave actually gets murdered.
Yeah.
How would you guys kill Dave? How would you want to go first?
And you have to get away with it.
You have to get away with it. You
wow.
gotta kill him. It's
You
a
know-
choose your own adventure book. We published a shit on it. It's only $20. Or you come on the show, it's free. We haven't had anybody request one yet. So.
I sold a bunch of them recently.
Recently?
Yeah, to because I went on a Choose Your Own Adventure like fan page
Yeah.
on Facebook.
And they-
So people really like Choose Your Own Adventure books.
Wow.
I sold like
Did
10.
you plug Laugh Lab?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I sold like 10 of them there.
There we go.
So how would you guys kill me? Each of you has to answer your own way, or you can work together on a murder.
The only way is not.
Not in the book,
Keller
not in the book.
Keller jerked him off to death in the water.
Wow.
So I.
Okay, we have to do it together, you know?
Okay.
Like, you're Kevin McAllister, we're the wet bandits.
Yeah.
We're gonna take you out.
I think the easiest way is to take a Gatorade bottle, the blue flavor, empty it, and then pour antifreeze in it.
No, it has to be a 4-liter bottle of Orange Crush. And
I don't know if he would
Dave,
drink the whole bottle.
Come on,
of,
Dave, you gotta do it again at Laps Fest.
You know?
Let's do it, Jerry.
You gotta kill him with antifreeze. Then what are you gonna do with the body?
Oh yeah, you gotta get away with it.
And you plead ignorance.
Yeah.
We didn't
What
know.
body?
You drank yourself to death,
Oh,
Dave.
shit. Oh,
You've
you
been
just-
chugging these Orange
You
Crush
call
bottles.
911.
We just leave.
yeah.
We just leave.
Just leave his body there.
Oh my god.
With clothes on though, right? Keller had him naked. We don't know why. Keller had to get him
I'm not a
naked.
homo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not an alien
I'm
sex
not in
tradition.
the closet.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. I really know how you are gonna die, though.
Thank you.
There you
Yeah, a
go.
comedian's gonna kill you.
I can see that happening.
Tell these fine 6 people at home where you're gonna be next. What's going on?
And don't say tonight because this.
Yeah, this will
goes
be
up
won't be
like-
on for a couple days.
When is it air?
It's like 2 days from now.
Oh, dude. How's the comedy New Westminster? How's comedy BC October 23rd? And I'll be.
El Macumbo.
What?
El Macumbo in Toronto.
Alabama, November 21st.
My birthday.
And just check me out on JourneyForComedy.com. You can buy tickets. Journey for Comedy on Instagram. Journey for Comedy everywhere.
There you go. And do you got any shows coming up?
I'm on those shows.
Okay, so there you go.
Those
So there you go.
shows.
You want
Yeah.
those shows? You got to see him. Looking forward to it. Thanks, guys. Again, if you like any of this at all, add on to be one of our subscribers
Yeah.
on there and share it with your
Subscribe.
friends.
Join me. It's really fun. I'm just in the comments by myself. No one's replying to me.
Oh, is there some comments now? I
It's
went and
me.
looked. There was no
It's just
comments.
me.
Oh, okay.
You
We'll,
got fans.
we'll check it out. Yeah, he's right here. So, thanks, everybody. Good night.